We're live outside Clash headquarters where disaster has...
How did Clash of Clans become the most popular mobile game in the entire world?
Hay más de lo que imaginas en esta historia. It's like a whole game, a whole new Clash game.
This is a story that will be told by barbarians for generations.
The Clash of Clans you know and love.
It's the future of
gonna change the world.
200,000 barbarians.
There's a secret spot.
They call themselves Simple
And we're never going to
There's more to the story than you've ever known.
It's going to be the best-selling game of all time, forever.
Everyone says they know the story. They don't know the half of it. My name is Leo. I've been documenting Clash for 40 years. Yeah, 40 years.
There's a secret spot. There's a secret place.
I met them in the summer of '82. I was working as a journalist, and it was supposed to be a puff piece about 3 kids who'd won a coding competition. There was Helena, Simo, and Ku. They were working on some video game out of their mum's basement. They didn't know that it was going to change the world. Simo was the genius, quiet, introverted. He wasn't making games, he was making art. Helena, she was the visionary. You know, when she saw Simo's code, she didn't see ones and zeros. She saw $signs. Ku was unique.
Postmodernissa kulttuurissa kertojan auktoriteetti on riisuttu ja annettu pelaajalle. Tässä mielessä ainoa taide, joka pystyy totuudenmukaisesti tulkitsemaan nykymaailmaa, on videopeli.
Clash isn't going to be the button smasher of the week, not an arcade enthusiast topic. It's going to be the best-selling game of all time, forever. Ja sitten make the sword bigger, eli isompi miekka oli kanssa. Haluatko yhtään tarkemmin hänen mestariteosta?
Yeah, that dream. It was intoxicating.
I played them all. I mean, they used to be my life. My life. But then Clash come along, right? And, well, let's put it like this, right? There are games, and then there's Clash.
It was ahead of its time. It's as simple as that. Nobody had invented what those guys invented. It was, and of course, it had an irresistible hero, the barbarian.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, he was not a blinking asteroid or a little white ball or a chomping mouth or an orange star or alien bug or a bouncy blinking frog, you know?
He was like a real person. It was the moustache, it was the hair, it was the muscles. He was a hero.
Well, what was it like? Clash! Clash, man!
Clash Mania is taking the world by storm.
クラッシュマニアの嵐が世界に吹き荒れてます。
He twists, he bends, he twists again.
An arcade coming to you.
Clash Mania.
Beloved barbarian sword.
In Chicago, council members demand that the game be banned.
Kids, what's going on over here? Yes! And as you can tell, Bob, people are very excited over here. Let's just hope it's not something to do with the devil.
But that kind of fame, that fast, they weren't ready for it, really.
Clinton's in the White House, and Clash is a worldwide success.
Helena starts living up in Hollywood, out with the big stars, you know. I think it was harder for Simo.
He's like this big multi-bagillionaire, right? And he's living in his mum's basement.
This is my computer. This is my beanbag chair.
Simo. He thought that if he just focused on the work, what brought them all together in the first place, then things would go back to the way it was. So he set about developing a new Clash game without Helena's input. He went down the rabbit hole. He spent months and months thinking and designing. I thought it was never going to end. Well, Helena finds out they have a new Clash game. She flies back to Finland to basically drag it out of the primordial basement. Without Helena, Clash Dash would never have seen the light of day.
Clash Dash isn't just another racing game. It's a race against the entire industry. And we're never going to stop. Woo! Get up! Get up!
With graphics that feel larger than life, will you drive the barbarian, or will he drive
you? Mind officially blown. A sequel to Clash where you ride the barbarian. The barbarian is a car.
Clash Dash, at the end of the day, was before its time.
Simo drove the technical breakthroughs. Helena soaked up the spotlight. Was it Simo's game? Helena's marketing? Who knows? But Clash Dash was a bigger success than the original.
I mean, parents getting battered when they went shopping.
Bob this, Bob that, I was in the queue, I was with you, and these people are like, boom. I mean, you know, I'm from Tooting. I can take care. But I'm sitting there, I'm scared of some 40-year-old lady who's got a little child, thinking, whoa.
I remember Helena being mesmerised by these dad fights.
Did you see that?
It bugged Simo. But Helena loved it.
You went to Helena and pitched her on an interview?
Oh, no. She came to me on her own, dangling an exclusive tell-all.
I mean, look at Clash Dash. It's cute, it's fun, but look at the world. Does the world seem cute and fun to you? Seems like it's getting pretty dark to me. Kids these days, they're 20 years older in terms of maturity. We have to mature with them.
These are sensible critiques. Remember, Helena is a visionary. She knows exactly where she wants to take the ship. Simo, on the other hand, can't adapt.
She disparaged Barb in public behind Simo's back. Simo had to read the interview from a magazine off a rack. After the interview, he didn't want anything to do with Helena, Clash, the press, fame, any of it. Simo quit. You know, just like that.
Mitä sä toivot, että tapahtuu seuraavaksi?
Mä toivon, että me tehdään paras videopeli, mitä kukaan on ikinä pelannut. Ja et, kun ihmiset pelaa sitä, niin ne tulee onnelliseksi. Mut eniten mä toivon, että me pysytään ystävinä. Te kaksi olette mun parhaat ystävät. Sitä mä en ainakaan koskaan halua menettää.
It was a nightmare. Helena had to deal with this new, edgier game that she'd pitched. She didn't have a clue how to make a game. But Ku had plenty of time for his ideas.
What if there was a game where you're in a village? You're a villager. No, you're in charge of the village.
Cruz is mad as a box of frogs, you know, for real.
That's it. Helena, she was spending money like it was water.
And Koo, well, he thumbs up anything.
You remember, they made a fragrance as well.
Yeah, what was it called? What was the fragrance called?
Boom.
Boom, that was it, Boom.
Yeah. I had some, man. Smelling like gunpowder.
There's rumors about a movie.
I am very excited to announce a Clash movie in the works. We are working on the storyline with the esteemed Finnish director Ken Liene.
I mean, who would think a perfume model would make a great actor?
I hate you. I hate you.
I can't say much more, but you're going to love it.
To be or to die? No question.
Absolute trash.
Absolute brilliance.
Firstly, the script was very bad.
Go, Dragon!
Half the time I couldn't understand him.
In the future, you will be my son's mother, and I will be his father. That is how it works.
I'll watch it every Christmas. I mean, extended edition director's cut.
Maybe it comes from the stands here as well. Yeah.
Helena was on set every day, taking control of production.
Can we roll?
Are you the Goblin Chief's great grandson?
No.
Okay.
Everyone knew the Clash movie was a total cash grab.
Refresh.
But there was still hope. There was always hope.
Introducing Clash Cradle of Darkness.
Cradle of Darkness goes into development.
This is the future of gaming.
They were trying to do something incredibly ambitious.
Bad boy Bart.
The job was always going to be a problem.
Clash is going to be bigger, better, and
Even from the beginning,
bloodier.
there were problems.
I want people to be scared.
She stalled. She kept stalling and holding things up.
Was the game that was going to propel us into the next century, into the future. There was only one problem.
Cradle of Darkness, man. Worst video game ever.
If you're looking for the much-promised open-world game, get as far from this monstrosity as you can.
I mean, Cradle of Darkness, that's a title for where they were at as a group. It was a cradle of friggin' darkness, it really was.
Simo, if you're reading this now, where have you gone? Your fellow founders are clearly missing you.
You know, I mean, where was he during this meltdown? Where was he? What was he doing?
Simo, he was a genius. But it was a ticking time bomb.
This is a call from Valley Central Correctional Facility. Press 1 to accept charges.
Helena.
Simo, miten sä pystyit?
We're live outside Clash headquarters where disaster has struck.
Miten sä pystyit?
Simo, sä oot tuhopolttaja. Ei sua tullut muistamaan mistään muusta, no Clash, no Bob, vaan tästä.
Mä en polttanut mikään, mikä ei ollut jo pilalla. Mä poltin vain rakennuksen.
The fire was the end of everything. Clash, the company, the founders, it was all done.
I just got this weird email.
Did you all look at the code attached to this email?
It looks like a whole new game.
A whole new Clash game.
In 2012, the mysterious email went out to all the die-hard fans of the Clash community, super fans who still felt tied to the game because it had shaped so many of their lives. They called themselves Supercell.
Like a spiritual experience, you know, and it changed me.
It was like 1982 all over again. People loved it. Clash came back.
We're clashing at 3,000 feet.
At least this time for mobile.
Who sent the email?
Who sent the email?
To me, it's simple, real simple. AI.
I think that a couple of Clash fans got together and they said, you know, why don't we remodel, remake, or remaster one of the best-selling games of all time?
Clash became sentient. It started thinking for itself. It got a mind of its own.
I think that's what happened. I don't think it's a mystery.
I don't know if I should say it, but...
Go ahead.
But we can cut and edit, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so what I will say is this. Whenever I've been in a tight spot, not sure what the truth is, what theory to follow, I've always found that the truth is just usually staring you in the face. Ku, he had the purest love for the game. He just wanted to keep playing.
What if there was a game where you're in a village? You're a villager.
And that's where the heart of it is. It's in the play. It's in friendship.
No, you're in charge of the village. The chief.
In order for it to be successful, you had to have the best fan right at the heart of the organization. That's like the ticking heart of the whole thing. Without that, it's just ones and zeros, my friend.
More Var Choco Boom Booms, please.
He twists! He bends! He twists again!
With graphics that feel larger than life, will you drive the barbarian, or will he drive you?